I'll share with you an important announcement. During my sabbatical, I recognize that there are a few obstacles that are keeping us from reaching more people. One of those is sanctuary capacity. It's been just wonderful to be back with you these past 2 Sundays and have a full house, to see the sanctuary filled. Our sanctuary is not very big, and we need to maximize that space to make sure that there's room for everyone God is calling to be a part of this congregation, to have space, to know that there's a place for them. Researchers and experts have noted that, especially post-COVID, and in rooms that seat less than 400 people, which, by the way, our room seats less than 400 people, 60% is really the percentage of capacity you get to, and people just feel very tight. It feels tight. We are beyond that and have been beyond that. In front of my office on Burkhart Road, they just paved the parking lot. They just repaved the parking lot. And the pavement has been put down, but they haven't marked the lines for the parking spaces yet. And you can imagine how that's going. There's just, people are parking a little bit further away, and there's gaps, but it's not big enough for a car to fit in, and just less distinction. In our pews, it's similar. When you look at a pew, you're not sure, is there one seat or maybe 2 seats there? Is that an opening that I could sit in? And so one of the ways that we feel like we can increase the capacity and maximize this space that we have is to go from pews to chairs. And because I've had this on my heart for quite some time, I've been watching for chairs on, of all places, Facebook Marketplace. And I found last month 110 chairs on Facebook Marketplace, and I bought them for an incredible deal. And so we are going to switch our pews to chairs. August 31st is a work day, and we hope to make the transition that day. And the point is so that we can make more room for our friends and neighbors. That is the purpose of this decision. It's not because I like chairs more. It's not because I think chairs are more comfortable. It's because I feel like chairs will allow us to welcome more friends and neighbors into our sanctuary. That is the purpose. I'm letting you know now so that you can plan to be with us on August 31st to help us, but also because it might be that you have a connection to these pews, and perhaps you want one. Many people have taken pews and they have reimagined them for furniture or whatever. And so if you want one, we want you to have one. But know that you have to be ready to take it on August 31st. And I'm going to have a list in the lobby on the coffee table, a place where you can write your name down and claim one of these pews. And whatever isn't claimed, I'm going to try to give away to someone so that we can move them out of this room and make room for the chairs that we have already acquired. And again, the purpose for this is so that we can welcome more of our friends and neighbors to join us in worship. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to chat with me in the lobby after the service.